Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Gabby and I'm so glad that you're here, and I'm glad you decided to click on this video because I'm going to be doing a look on this makeup you see right here. I decided to do some Halloween looks, so this is the first one I'm going to do. It's kind of like a creepy, bloody clown, I guess. I got inspiration from Cosmo by Haley on YouTube. If you guys don't know her, go ahead and check out her stuff. I really love watching her videos. She's really talented, and she did a makeup look pretty much along the lines of this. She did, I'll show you a picture actually. So I got my inspiration from this, and then I added my own little twist, putting some glitter on, you know, the triangles and all that good stuff. So yeah, I really love how this turned out. This is actually my first attempt at doing some special effects in creative makeup, and I'm really glad at how it turned out and all that good stuff. So yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing how I got this creepy glittery clown, then keep on watching. Okay guys, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with my face. First, I'm starting off with the Fenty primer, and then I'm going to be using the Fenty foundation, and I'm going to be using this with my e.l.f. blending sponge. And then the next thing I'm going to be doing is using concealer. This is my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I'm going to be putting this in the highlighted spots. I'm going quickly through this so that way I can get through my base makeup and get to all the actual dramatic makeup. Now I'm just setting the concealer with some powder, and I'm going to leave this powder under my eyes until we are done with the eyeshadow, just because it's going to be really dark. I'm taking this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Black Bean, and I'm just going to be using this as an eyeshadow base for the dark eyeshadows I'm going to be putting down. So I'm just putting this on and then blending this out with a blending brush, and then I'm going to go back and re-intensify it and put the black eyeshadow on as well. For the black eyeshadow, I'm going into my Morphe and Jaclyn Hill palette and using the dark black in the palette, and I'm going to be putting this over the eye base I just put down. I'm going to first pack it on and then blend it out to make sure that it doesn't look harsh at all. Then I'm just taking this Pukey shade, and I'm going to be using that to blend out the black and make sure that it is all blended and seamless and that it's not very harsh and it just looks blended out. Next, I'm taking that same jumbo eye pencil that I used on the top of the eye, and I'm going to be putting this generously into my waterline. I just want to make the waterline look very dark and very like sultry, and then I'm going to go back in and blend it out with a small blending brush and some black eyeshadow. For mascara, I'm using my Urban Decay Perversion mascara, and I'm going to be just working this on the top and bottom lashes. For brows, I use my Precisely My Brow pencil in the shade 5, I believe, and I'm just working in some brow mascara. This is the NYX Eyebrow Mascara. For lashes, I'm using my House of Lashes Iconic Lashes, and now I'm going to be using some NYX glitter glue just to put in the corner of my eye, and I'm going to be taking some glitter. This is glitter from Super Glitters. I've used their brand quite a bit, and this is the color, I'm not quite sure, but it's the gold color that I picked up, and I'm just going to be packing this generously into the corner of my eye just so I could get as much glitter there as possible and to make it stand out and sparkle. I'm going to use this Wet n Wild contour shade in this contour palette to bronze up my face and just give me some, you know, bronze. And for highlighter, I'm using my Ofra highlighter in Rodeo Drive. And I'm going to be putting this on my cheekbones and some on my Cupid's bow as well. Alright, now for the triangles. First, I'm using this NYX Liquid Liner, and I'm just drawing out the shape of the triangles that I want. They're not very precise. I just kind of did it, you know, by stroke and just let it go wherever it would go because I didn't want them too precise. But yeah, I'm just drawing that in, and then I decided to use some grease makeup paint that I got from the Halloween store just to fill it in on this eye, and then on the other side, on the other eye, I just filled it in with a liner, but you can do it however you want. It's pretty much up to you. After I have my triangles all drawn and filled in, I'm going in with that same glitter I used in the corner of my eye and just popping this onto the wet liquid liner because it's still drying, so that way it'll stick. And I'm just putting that on the triangle and making sure that you can see the glitter and that it is intense. And my camera cut off while I was doing the top triangles, but I basically just did the same thing. I put the liquid liner down and then I put the glitter on top. And for the scars that I'm going to be doing, I'm just taking some toilet paper and some liquid latex, and I just rip the piece off, and I'm using the liquid latex to glue this to my face, and I'm going to do this on both sides, and I'm just making sure that I really pack in the glue so that way it sticks. And then when it's dry, I will go over it with foundation and all that good stuff and start making it look like actual scars. So now that they're both on, I'm going back in with my foundation that I used on my face, my Fenty foundation, and I'm just using my same blending brush and blending this over the toilet paper that we used. I am making sure to get all over so that way I don't leave any white behind and it looks like it's my actual face. Now I'm just taking some scissors and I'm going to cut a line through the middle of the toilet paper. That way I can get where I want to put, you know, my red and my black and, you know, make it look gory for as it being a scar. Next, I'm just taking this black grease paint and I'm putting it in where I have my cuts, and I am making sure to get all in the cuts, that way it is all blacked out. Next, I'm going in with this red cream makeup, and I'm going to be using a Stipple Sponge, and I'm just putting this all over the scars to kind of make it look like blood splatter and, you know, just blood on the cuts. You can kind of go however dramatic you want to go with this. It's really up to you. You could add more red, you could add less red. It's really up to your preference on how gory you want it to look. Next, I'm going in with this MAC Cosmetics Retro Matte Liquid Lipstick, I think it is, in the shade High Heels. And I'm going to be using this for my lipstick shade. Next, I'm taking this Vampire Blood that I got from a Halloween store, and I'm just adding this into the cuts just to make it look even more lifelike. And I'm just stippling this on with a sponge, wherever I see fit, and then I'm going to go in and just add little droplets that drip down my face to kind of look like my cuts are bleeding. So it gives it a more like, you know, real life effect.
Alright guys, and that completes this glittery, bloody clown look that I have created for you all. I hope you enjoyed my first ever Halloween tutorial, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe, like this video if you liked it, and all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.